We're live at the prestigious Future of Technology Summit at Apple Spaceship in Cupertino, California, with leading CEOs who are changing the world. I just ran into Ryan Bairds, CEO of LYKA. Ryan, can I get what up?
What up?
What up, Ryan? So you just had a great talk, and it's all about the future of work. Can you break it down for us?
So if you look at the United States right now, about 30% of the people over the age of 25 actually have a bachelor's degree. So 70% of people, don't have quite the education that they're going to need in the future. And with LYKA, we think we've really solved at least part of the problem to give people a way to earn a living doing really just kind of following their passion.
Really? You don't say. So when you say following their passion, like someone can just go out and do something and they earn a living? Like, what do you mean by that?
So right now, a lot of people are creating content for free for Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, etc. And they're not being compensated for any of that creativity. And on LYKA, we're actually going to be compensating people for engaging with the platform, actually following different people, and then mostly for creating content that they're passionate about creating. So if you look around at jobs today, taxi drivers, pilots, umpires, fishermen, all these jobs are going to be going away here pretty quickly with robotics. So our thesis is that people are going to have a lot more time to do what they're passionate about, while all the robots do more of the mundane tasks. And we think if we come up with we think our solution of having advertisers target people that are showing people what they're passionate about is going to help them earn a living in the not too distant future.
That makes a lot of sense, because I recently heard a stat that by 2030, over 80% of the jobs that are going to be available 11 years from now have not even been invented yet.
Yes, completely agree with that. And again, there's a lot of people trying to solve all these different problems. Obviously, a lot of jobs that will be here in the future, we don't even know what they are now. But we think in the future, people will still want to be following their passions and be compensated for it. And LYKA is a platform that will help them do it easier than anywhere else. So people that, want to have a dog account and show off their dog to everybody, or people that are really into food and cooking, they can show off different recipes, or they can show off their special latte. They can also show off, healthy things to eat. They can entertain people or tell people jokes. There'll be a lot of education that'll be going on this platform. And the people that are creating the most content are going to be compensated for their work, and they're going to be able to use the LYKA gems really anywhere out in the real world.
Ryan, that's amazing. So as you know, I have a media network called What Up Silicon Valley. We have several podcasts. We have a food-based YouTube show, everything you're talking about. So content creators like us would be able to use LYKA then?
Absolutely. Content creators are going to be able to use it and earn gems that they can actually spend as real money out in the world with mom and pop shops or very large corporations, really anyone who is part of the LYKA network.
That sounds amazing. Can I use it now?
Currently, we have over 100,000 beta testers and dozens of businesses using this in Southeast Asia. We're going to continue learning from their testing and keep making the app better and better. Next week, we're going to be launching this to a few more countries in Southeast Asia. And we're eventually going to be coming to the United States. But I would like to invite all of What Up Silicon Valley's followers in Southeast Asia to go ahead and download LYKA and follow us there. No longer do you have to create content for free. You should be compensated for following your passion.
Preach it! Ryan, thanks so much for taking the time. Appreciate you educating all of us on LYKA and how it helps the content creator community.